Hi guys, come with me to the market. Let's go get a few things. I'm so sorry for my voice. Since the festive period, I haven't gotten myself because of the Harmattan and all that. So I got to Asaba and I noticed I had nothing at home. I got to Asaba. So I decided to do an unpacking video, but I had no strength. So today I decided to go get a few things. I want to make white rice and stew, and I'm going to carry you guys along on how to make white rice and stew. Alright. So first off, guys, I stopped at where I get my fabric. I got some few fabric I needed that I'm going to use in making tutorials for my other channel, and also greet my customer because it's been long and wished her happy new year. Then cockroach has infected my house, so I decided to go get something I'm going to use in fleeting the house, right? So then I got rice. Yeah, a cup of foreign rice here in Asaba is 500. They have the one of 600, but I ended up buying of them a cup of foreign rice for 450 actually. Then I got tomatoes. Sorry guys, I didn't say something. This market is budget friendly, so because there's no money anywhere, I decided to buy a few things on a budget. So the stew we are making, the stew I want to make is going to be on a budget. So this tomato now is 1.5. I got it for 1.5. I also bought my fresh pepper and Tatache. So this is a Sapa food. There's no money. Okay, after that I went to where I normally get my skincare product because my soap is finished. I had other things at home. My soap and my scrub got finished, so I came to get it. So this is the scrub I use, guys. This is the scrub. This scrub is very fine and it suits all skin type. Okay, of course baby girl has to exfoliate after so many cooking in the village and the sun. I had to exfoliate my skin. So this, I went to get fish. Everything with the market just the expensive. Poor man no fit eat though. So I got onion 500 naira onions. You guys will see how it looks. I think it's better than this particular man. This is where I get my onions from because he sells cheaper. This is 500 naira. So I had other things at home, right? I had other things I bought before traveling at home. I just got the few things I needed and headed. Okay guys, I'm back from the market, guys. So like I said before, if I have the strength, I'm going to take you guys through the process of, I think I'll do that already. Yeah, I'm going to do that for my viewers. So we are making white rice and stew. So I'm going to take you through the process of making the white rice and the stew. Please guys, don't mind my hair. I am pretty exhausted. I'm still going to put myself in order and all that. So just because of you guys, because of my family, you know, I promise I'm going to take you guys through my life tour and no adventures, my lifestyle, my daily life routine and all that. So that is the purpose, the reason why I'm doing this video. I'm all unkept, but notwithstanding, had to make this video for you guys. So let's go make the stew and the white rice. Okay. So guys, I started off by washing my fresh tomatoes, my fresh pepper and my Tatache. Okay, I just want to say thank you so much if you're just seeing this channel for the first time. To my return subscribers, I love you all. Please, if you haven't subscribed, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, in the name of God, subscribe, hit on the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell because you're going to be seeing more recipes on how to make different kinds of food on this channel, not just food, lifestyle, travel and everything. Okay, and if you find my video interesting, please give it a thumbs up, share and leave a nice comment, guys. So after I was done washing my tomatoes, I washed my fresh my ice fish. Like I said, this food is budget friendly, is Sapa made food, so make no come for me. The fish is actually small, I know. I got this fish for 1.5. Though this is not the only this is not the only protein I'm going to use for the food. I'm also going to use smoked fish for it, which I already pieces and kept on the side. You guys are still going to see that. Okay, so I washed my fish. After washing my fish, I made sure I washed it properly. Guys, who also does this, guys? I don't use head of fish in making any of my meal. I don't just like it, like I don't like seeing it in any of my meal, and I don't eat it as well for ice fish. But if it is what's it called, barbecue, I smash the head. So that's just me. I don't know if anybody does that too. So I removed the water, the first water I used in washing the fish, and I rewashed it again for the last time. Okay, because I don't want to see any blood, like, you know, those blood water in my fish. I don't like it. Okay, so guys, and let me just, this is not me tooting my horn. When it comes to food, I know how to cook very, very well. All right, let's get back to the video. So I already boiled my rice. When I was washing my tomatoes and my fish, my rice was already cooking, right? So I boiled my rice first. After boiling my rice, I washed it, right? So I forgot to say this, the rice I bought 6 cups of rice, and yeah, 6 cups of rice, and I said it before, a cup is 450, though the guy sells for 500. Because I'm his regular customer, he sold for 450 for me. I washed my rice properly. I already started boiling another water, that's cooking it fine now. It's on the gas. I already started boiling it. So after washing my rice, I would wait for the water to boil before cooking the rice for the final time, right? And for those of you that will ask if I'm a caterer, I will should I call myself a caterer, but not a professional one, in terms of I just love to cook. Like, professional means like I don't take jobs outside, but I think I'm going to consider doing that, because when it comes to food, I cook very well, right? I'm a fashion designer, but I have this passion for cooking. I love cooking as well. I think cooking is something, cooking and interior decoration is something I would like to, give a try. Okay, so for those of you that will ask, I'm a fashion designer, and if you want to learn more about sewing, I have a YouTube channel on that, so I'll drop the link down the description. So guys, afterwards I blended my tomatoes, and I blended everything. That was just it. I blended everything. If you're finding it difficult to make any kind of meal, locally made meal, not intercontinental for now, I know how to cook some intercontinental foods, but not all. So if you're finding it difficult to make any Nigerian meal, just leave that down in the comment section, and by God's grace, I'm going to make a video on that. So after blending, guys, I added the already washed rice into the pot, and please make sure your water is already boiled, okay? So I added the rice into the boiled water and allow it cook. So while at that, I went to boil my fish. I went to steam my fish rather. I added a little onion, I added my seasoning, I added my spices, and I allowed it to cook for about 2 minutes, right? I covered and allowed it to cook for about 2 minutes. When it was ready, I'm going to bring it down, and I'm going to be frying the fish. Yes, I want to fry the fish. You can cook yours, like you can decide not to fry your fish if you want, but whenever I'm making stew, I like frying my fish for some reasons, okay? Best known to me. So it's not a must you're going to fry your fish while cooking your stew, but I think I love it, right? I love frying my fish when making stew, especially when the fish is not plenty, like when it's being cut in pieces. Because when they cut it tiny, there's a high tendency, if you don't fry it, if it enters your stew or your soup, whatever, it's going to scatter. So if I don't have money to buy plenty fish or to buy big fish, I always fry my fish, because as you can see, it's in tiny pieces, okay? It's in tiny piece. So I decided to fry my fish. So that was it. After frying my fish, I'm going to start frying the stew. Yeah, frying my tomatoes. So if you guys noticed, I didn't use tin tomatoes for this stew, for this recipe, right? Because I don't like using tin tomatoes for my stew. That is my own policy. That is how I cook my stew. You can decide to add yours, it's totally fine. All right, but I don't just like the taste of tin tomatoes, because I don't like, some people will say it's because I don't fry it well. No, I just like my stew fresh. So if you're on this same page with me, you don't like using tin tomatoes for your stew, please say hi down in the comment section, so I will know I am not alone on this. So my fish was ready. I brought it out, and I'm going to start frying my tomatoes, my already grinded tomatoes. So after that, I'm going to pour the oil I used in frying my fish into another pot, okay? Because that frying pan won't be enough for me to fry my tomatoes, and I added little oil to it again, okay, so that it will be enough to fry my stew, okay? So after that, I'm going to add my onion to it. I love using plenty onion, but onion is very expensive these days, so I just added a little to it, and I added my my grinded tomatoes, all right, that consists of fresh pepper and Tatache, of course fresh tomato too, Okay, so I'm going to stir very well and allow it fry. So while frying, I'm going to be checking it till my tomatoes is properly fried. Okay, so I kept frying, and if you want to know when your stew is properly fried, you're going to notice that the oil you used in frying it, some of them will be floating on top of it. Like right now, mine is ready. Okay, as you can see, it is ready because the oil is already floating, and you're going to have a kind of, the color is going to change darker than the way it was before. So I added my spices, I added a little salt, of course, and I added my seasoning to it. And after that, I'm going to give it a proper stir. Then I'm going to add my crayfish into this. Okay, so I added my crayfish. After adding my crayfish, I'm going to give it a proper stir so that everything will marry together. Then I'm going to add my fish stock, that's my protein stock, whatever protein you're using, you're going to add the stock to it. Then after adding my fish stock, I'm going to add my fish into it. I'm going to stir, then add my fish into it. So now you're going to see this is the smoked fish. I added both the fried and the smoked fish together, and I'm going to give it a proper stir. Everything, of course, everything is going to marry together. So our stew is 80% ready or 85% ready. All right, so I'm going to cover and allow it boil. All right, though my rice is already done already. I have my rice is already ready, and you're going to allow it cook for about 2 minutes. Then you're going to give it a proper stir again. Okay, our food is about 90% ready because we're already done. So I love adding curry to my food. Yes, curry leaf, guys, curry leaf. I love that scent it gives it. All right, so I added my curry leaf into it, and I'm going to give it a proper stir. Please do not mind the color of this because I was filming this video at night. All right, so I'll cover and allow it to cook for about some seconds, open it again, and my stew is already ready. Okay guys, this is it. This is how it looks because I matched mine after eating. Of course, you need I've missed my fruits a lot, as I love watermelon, even when I'm eating and when I'm not eating. So guys, our food is ready, and of course we've come to the end of this video, or should I say we've come to the end of this tutorial. Yeah, of course I taught you how to make stew. So if you find this video interesting, if you've learned one or two, please give it a thumbs up, share this video, and leave a nice comment. Bye.